We've made it to the halfway point of the season. We're heading off to Casterton this weekend, but since it was so close to this awesome place called Beachport, I couldn't help myself. Head down to Beachport for 2 days early and been riding there for the last 2 days. And we're starting to prep the bike now. It's Friday, it's late. Well, it's late for prepping. Finished off a sick ride this morning, did Carpenter's Rocks yesterday, Robe today. But for now, it's time to get into race mode, get this bike prepped. I've actually got a brand spanker sitting in here as well, which if you follow me on my socials, you would have seen by now. Don't want to ride it yet because it's got no hours on it. And I just feel like starting straight into a sand race is not the ideal start for it, but it's there as a backup if I need it. So let's go. We'll get this bike prepped and drive down to the track tonight, go see where everyone is. So I'll get that done and then we'll see you at the track. We've got a sleep in today. It was great. Slept until like 8 o'clock. Juniors were on the track, went out, filmed them for a while. Little wheels, big wheels. The big wheel ones are flying and the little wheel ones impress me every time. Up first we had the little wheel juniors. These little tackers are absolutely ripping. There's also just something about the sound of multiple two-strokes, revving it up on the line and then taking off in a big group. The small wheel juniors spend about an hour and a half out in the track for their cross country. Once the small wheel juniors have gone through, we have the big wheel juniors. These guys vary from riders that are out there doing their best just like me, or they'll have a handful of them out there ready to step up into the senior classes. Alrighty, all signed in, heading to riders briefing, get this over and done with. Got a late start, 1 o'clock I think we start, 3 laps, so 2 hours. Hopefully you can still hear me through that. Jenny, off we go.
The Yamaha Australian Enduro Championship. It's great to have these guys here to continue to build our series. We get all the good riders, and yeah, it's a pretty decent show that we've got here today for you. So.
All right, thanks, Jake. Yeah, welcome everyone. I think Casterton Club have done an awesome job here. They've put on a really good track for you. So I reckon a big round of applause for the Casterton Sporting Motorcycle Club and all their helpers, and the club major sponsor Limestone Coast Motorcycles.
The juniors have just finished up, so it's time for us to gear up and get out there. I've already just gone and dropped off all my stuff at the pits. After the race, I'll run through what I run in the pits for you, so you know sort of a bit of what to carry. I'm very basic because I feel like if I need something specific, the race is done anyway. So let's get some gear on and get ready to get out there. I'm bloody keen. We're all taped up, geared up, ready to go. Start this old dog and get out to the start line. I'll see if I can find someone to give this GoPro to, so we can actually get a bit of footage while riding for you. So let's see what happens. As you can see, I had some dramas with my bike not wanting to start, which resulted in me taking off at the very back of the pack. I also had the Insta360 strapped to my chest for the entire race, but to keep in line with the rest of the weekend's camera dramas, for some reason the file was corrupt and unusable. There we have it. That was 2 hours of rough sand. Good fun though. I really enjoyed it. Didn't pit, so there's probably no footage at all other than my GoPro. I mean my chest cam that was on my chest. But that was fun. The start, as you've seen, was shocking. Dead last. So I had to work my way through. So this joint's actually got, it's pretty cool. This joint's got a bike wash here, which is sick. So I've got to get some footage of that. That would be really cool. And then we're going to swap bikes and ride the other one tomorrow. Well, there you have it. The day's done. What a day it was. It was rough. It was hard, but it was fun. Yeah, we went through, raced obviously 2 hours. Then I showed you, the bike cleaning setups I had at this race. I'll swap my forks over. I'm gonna run the new bike tomorrow, just to break it in. Ready for Haddo in a couple of weeks. So it was Stell's birthday as well. So we had a spit, had some birthday cake, and yeah, time to hit the hay. Early start tomorrow. I think rise briefing's at 7. Signing off at 7:15. So I'm gonna hit the hay. I'll see you all tomorrow. Pass the rock, it's all butter. Pack your bags and take flight. Don't worry, it's all covered. Hey, live your life while you can. Our days are all numbered. Good bloody morning. Day 2. Sprints today. Early start. 7 o'clock riders briefing. 7:15 on the bike for prologue, but the sun doesn't rise till 7:50, so I don't really know what they're going to do there. But for now, we're just going to have some brekkie, have a coffee, get ready. I've got to get Stell to set me shag on this thing. I'm running Rogue numbers today because it's ooh, lighting's nice that way, because it's the first time riding it. So let's get into today. It's raining right now too, which kind of sucks. I don't know if you can hear that, just sort of drizzling a little bit, but sweet, let's go. They're calling up sprint number 1 now, so throw all my gear on and head in there. See how it goes. Just go spend today setting up the bike, really. So it's not really so much for position for me this time, because I went so bad yesterday anyway. So we'll get out there and play around a bit, and then come back and chat to Sal, and then head back out for another sprint and do another one. Let's go. Alrighty, sprint number 1 is done. It was rough. I was really pitching the bike everywhere, so spoke to Stell, changed some clickers, bleed me forks, and head out for sprint number 2. Just give it a go, see what happens. I'm still having fun out there though. I love this stuff. Having a lot of dramas with me cameras and stuff right now. My drone's not working yesterday. My GoPro stopped working. Insta360 stopped working. So I'm gonna see how it goes. I might not get much footage. I might get a bit. So let's go for sprint number 2. Also, if you use Stell, you end up with some pretty cool stuff. So get onto him. He'll sort you out for some good suspension. Let's bleed me forks, change the clickers, and head back out there and try again. Sprint number 2. Let's go. There we go. Sprint number 2, which is actually sprint number 1, because so many people went the wrong way through the bunting, where the track change was, including me. I don't know if my lens is fogging up. It's just the issue of today. Including me. I don't know if my chest cam got it or not, but if it did, you'll see that. Yeah, so many people went the wrong way where the changeover was. So we scrapped the fog. Unfogged my lens. We scrapped the first sprint, so that's theoretically number 1, but number 2. And that's gonna be noisy in the background. Yeah, way better that time. Way better. Vision is an issue. Like halfway through, you can't even see the bumps anymore, just because there's all this mist that you can sort of see. Yeah, and it's just wetting everything. So yeah, we'll get a drink and maybe a bit of food and get ready for sprint officially number 2, but theoretically number 3. Let's go. Alrighty. Sprint number 3 or 2, official sprint number 2, but actually sprint number 3. Let's see how we go. I think I'm running a little bit late, as per usual. And we've gone with the roll-off this time, because it should be better. Hopefully that mist is gone as well. You can see, that'd be nice. It's sprint number 3. I missed my start, but that's alright. Alrighty, sprint number 3 done. That wasn't too bad. Had a bit of a bingle in a corner. Did a bit of a belly flop, but that's alright. The rain's really settling in now. We've got a mist, which is making vision very hard, but that's alright. Going to go up for sprint number 4 now, because I missed the start of my sprint number 3, which was dumb. So hopefully I don't miss this one. We'll see how the filming goes. Just with all this weather, it's hard to film. Everything just ends up wet. So let's go.
As you can see by the 4th sprint, the track was getting pretty bloody rough.
The rain's kind of disappearing and the track is getting so rough. There's some bottomless holes out there which you just can't avoid. I'm still loving it though. Yeah, it's so much fun. If you're not out of your racing, you should definitely come. Like, even if you're just coming for fun and you don't want to race, like me, not that you don't want to race, you don't care where you come, like position-wise, like me, then just show up, have fun, enter the clubman class, and you won't regret it. It's just so much time on a bike. But for now, gonna eat some food and go back up, because I reckon he'll be ready to go already. I have to do another set of roll-offs, because I just keep fogging up and the rain's really annoying me. But other than that, we're good. So I think we're up to sprint 5 maybe? I'll have to double check, but yeah, sprint 5. So let's go. All right, sprint number 5 I think. We're getting close to the end now. All right, there we have it. All the sprints are done. Got through. My Insta360 ran out of room on the memory card for that last sprint, which I didn't realise. So unfortunately didn't get that because it was the roughest sprint I think I've ever done. There was legs going everywhere, there was bikes going everywhere. Couldn't get the back brake, it was so rough because I was too scared to let go. But we got through. I felt strong at the end there, got 2 people in that last sprint. So let's get out of this stinky gear and try and beat this rain and pack everything up. The bike went sick. Loved the bike. Look at him, the man.
Yeah, big fan of that guy. Big fan of Sassy Sasquatch.
I mean, he's my biggest fan, this guy.
Absolutely. This
Look at him.
guy is number 1. This guy is number 1.
Nah, number 2 after this guy.
Nah, dear.
All right, let's get out of this gear. Alrighty, the weekend is done. What an awesome weekend that was. The club up here does such a good job. Every time we have a race here, it's awesome. They kill it. Put so much effort in with all their, you know, timing and coverage and everything, like big screens, bike washers, all that sort of stuff. So if there's a race that you want to, as your first race, this is it. Yes, it's rough. Yes, it's a bit sketchy, but they just do such a good job of running this event here. And it's like this every year, to be honest. They've got good viewing everywhere and everything like that. So yeah, I'd just like to take this time to thank all my sponsors again. You know, we've got Liat, who have been helping me out. We've got On Point, who always helps me out, has been for ages. Then we've got Christensen's and Midas Tyres, and also Wolfgang CrossFit. And I think that's about it, actually. So, but without them, you know, it'll be making this whole adventure a little bit harder. So, thanks to them again. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe. If not, well, too bad. And well, you made it all the way to the end, so you must have liked it somewhat. And yeah, we'll see you all in the next one. Next one is Hatter. That is, we're finally there. So the road to Hatter will be starting up in the next week or so, 2 weeks after this edit. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next one. And it's just wetting everything. So, oh, I'm zooming in.